Travis Robertson, an overtime victory. Thought you might have had it there in regulation. You'd had it drawn up very well, but unfortunately a charging call there.
Yeah, I mean, I just watched the film. It's close. Probably could have went either way. They went with the other way. I was obviously not happy with the call, but you got to move on from it next play. And I thought our kids probably do a better job of that than I do most of the time. But we were able to make some plays in the overtime period to kind of just give us enough to be able to run some clock. And then we spread them out and were able to get to the foul line and ended up finishing it.
You attacked to start that overtime period, and that, I think, made the difference right there.
Yeah, the whole game plan was to attack, but, I felt like our guys offensively were pushing, where they were pressing. They wanted it so much that, things just weren't clicking. We never really, the entire game, got into a flow of the offense, and I think that's just, new atmosphere. You're playing, a lot on the line. And they won it. So, I thought once we settled down, we were okay in stretches. But we've got to be more efficient offensively. We could have made it a lot easier on ourselves by just slowing down and doing what we're supposed to do. But they'll learn. We got another shot at this thing coming back, and 32 minutes away from the state Final Four, and we're sitting in a pretty good spot.
Heath will be a tall task.
They're a different beast. I mean, length everywhere, athleticism. Trey's played with the Hubert kid and the McLaughlin kid and AAU on the same team, so real familiar with those two guys and what they have. Played them last year at our place, and they ended up beating us in overtime last year. So I think our kids are confident that we can play with them, but we're going to have to do a lot of good things and do right for us to even be able to compete at that point. So I look for us to shoot the ball a little bit better, and I think we'll be a little more comfortable coming in on Saturday.
Free throw line will be very key in a game like that. It was the key in a game like tonight, but so is offensive rebounding.
Yeah, Will Futhi, man, that kid he's nuts. I mean, watching him and the effort that he gives, it's impressive. And a lot of times it's 1-on-3 in there, and he comes up with the ball. Without his effort, we're not where we are right now. So he deserves a lot of credit.
We'll see you Saturday.
Sounds like a plan.